Gamers, we're unboxing the ONEXPLAYER today. This is a pretty big one. I waited almost pretty much an entire month for this one there. But if you want your hands on a portable gaming PC, similar to like a Steam Deck, if you guys know what that is, this is what this is. And we even got some accessories here today. We got a little keyboard, I think it's magnetic, and we got the case too. In total, everything here was about $1,000. This was on sale for about like $920 or something like that. And then altogether, like I said, $1,000 with the keyboard and case. Base price though, I think it's like over $1,200, $1,500. So pretty pricey, pretty beefy there if you are wanting a gaming handheld, similar to like a Nintendo Switch, but for your computers. Like I said, very similar to the Steam Deck there. So let's just go and we're gonna open this thing up here and let's just, that was a pretty good ASMR sound, I think. Here we go. I haven't done the money shot yet, but yeah, it does come from China. So, but you can buy it off of Amazon if you want to pay a bit extra and get it to you a little bit quicker. This is the 4800 version here with the AMD processor compared to the Intel ones they have there. If you want to pick your preference there, this is going to be the full-size version here also, not the mini, so it's a fair warning. Here's kind of the back of it there. You can see, you know, some specs here, some serial numbers. Most of the stuff, like I said, is in Chinese, so it doesn't have about too much. We can see the AMD Ryzen 4800, 16 gigabytes of RAM, pretty darn good there. Windows 10, let's see if it actually includes Windows 10. I'm also curious if it's gonna have the Chinese version of Windows 10 or if it'll be upgraded to Windows 11, but we'll see. So, ONEXPLAYER, money shot. Nice packaging. So, which for $1,000, it's, you know, hopefully at least a little decent packaging there. So, let's open her up and let's see where she's been this entire time. So first impressions here. Let's actually take some of this stuff off here so we get a better feel for it. Oh no, it didn't go perfectly on that one. You guys see that? There we go, right off the back here. So it's actually feels pretty good. Triggers feel great. Triggers feel amazing here. I will say that right off the bat. So if you're looking for racing shooters, that's gonna be a big plus there. The sticks, they feel pretty good. They feel pretty good, not bad. Buttons pretty good. D-pad though, we'll have to wait and see really how it does in action, because compared to everything else right now, I feel like the D-pad might be the weakest link. But the buttons are pretty good, which is pretty important for ABXY. It looks like we have up here like similar to like I'm guessing like a start button, like a share button maybe. I have to see what all these are here. I believe that, so we have like one for like maybe popping up a keyboard. I'm not too sure what the orange one is here. I'll have to look and see all that. And the turbo, if you want to put it in turbo mode there. At the top here we have some USB-Cs. We have this normal USB 3.1. We have a slot for the little micro SD card there, which will be nice because this thing already comes with a terabyte of space, which is pretty beefy. I mean, you want to put games on there, it's a little computer, but if you want to stack it up with even more, something really cool also is this stand, which the stand already way better. If you've ever in a Switch, way better than the Switch stand, I can tell already. Like, that is perfect. If you're gonna hook that up to another monitor and even uses like a eGPU setup there, that stand's gonna be way better in my opinion than the Switch. Looks like we even have a part for headphones there. Let me grab some headphones real quick. I actually have some my brother gave to me. Some just normal Apple headphones. I'm gonna see if these actually work. Pretty sure, yeah, like that. So that's a good fit there. Will they actually work when we have it going? We'll see though. But not too bad on the screen for the reflection here, I'll say that. So like I said, we'll see everything when it kind of starts going. On the bottom here, doesn't look like there's too much action on the bottom. Looks like it's just that magnetic keyboard. So let's open this up now. Oh, yeah, we'll open that up right now. We'll see what other stuff we have here. So this is the keyboard. Like I said, this is the accessories, the travel case, and the keyboard. So keyboard, first initial thoughts. Auto magnetic right there. That's pretty good. Use the stand. Type away. It doesn't feel too bad. I mean, I even have like smaller hands and fingers, but I mean, it's not too bad in terms of like moving around. Even if you put like a mouse here and you have the magnetic keyboard and you can just take it away. So is it essential? No, that's why it's an accessory. Can you flip it up and just hover it there? I mean, I guess you could. I just worry about the screen though, long term. Or if you have someone who's just slapping that thing like carelessly. But keyboard's nice. I'll say that. We'll see long term how it kind of holds up compared to everything else. Let's get into the case now. This travel case. Because as someone who bought this for when I was traveling, but it did not come when I was traveling, this would have been really nice. I'll say that. So, like I said, if you wanted it the quickest way, but you're gonna pay a good bit extra, you can go off Amazon or some other stores. But I just went directly off of ONEXPLAYER just for that added support that they'll probably give if I have any problems there. So here's the case. It's not massive. Honestly, though, the case too. Let me do this real quick. Let me put this in the case. So there it is right there. Put it in the case. Very snug fit. And it just holds that. So I'm not too, it is a snug fit, but it fits perfectly, like I said. I'm not too crazy about the case for one simple reason. If I go and I get this right here, the external keyboard, it's not gonna fit. Or if I'm going to go, and what I'm guessing these are in here is probably our chargers, and cables and everything. Look at that. It's not gonna fit. So case, in my opinion, right there, it's kind of a dud. Kind of not impressed by the case. Just because I think it should be able to hold your accessories also, at least the cables, you know what I mean? But the keyboard should be an added plus. So case, I would say it's a dud. Comparatively, you know, if you just want to put this in there, yeah, it does the job, but you got your charger and everything else to worry about there. So let's see if I can actually turn this thing on. So like I said, I don't actually know how to turn it on and everything. Or it might actually be dead. I might have to charge it. But we'll go more in depth on this thing in a few. So here's ONEXPLAYER instructions. Night mode, switch description here. So on the back here, I actually didn't show this off. On the back we have some buttons. On the back looks like we have volume up, volume down, and a mute button. So that's nice. I don't think you needed a whole different sheet to tell me how to do night mode and the mute mode. But fair enough, there's that. And here's this, which is everything about this. So it tells you some system backups and restores, how to do the LED descriptions. Yeah, we got the USBs and everything. Button testing controllers, keyboard and mouse descriptions, and then we have all the keys here. So yeah, we got the home button, turbo button, which switches our TDP, keyboard. You can do some button combinations, actually take a screenshot, activate task manager. Yeah. So that is everything right there. So yeah, we'll get this thing charged up and we'll give it a shot here. And wait, we have power. We have power. So yeah, actually the power button, I thought it would be this one. It's not actually. The power button is actually right here. It's this thing. Yeah, so here we are. It is actually Windows 11. They lied. It says on the back it's like Windows 10. That's not a big deal though. Honestly, it is AMD though, so it has been reported that AMD on Windows 11 isn't as good as it on Windows 10. You'll get more bang for your buck with Intel on Windows 11. But I personally enjoy Windows 11, but I am using Intel on my desktop. So we'll have to see how it kind of works out there. In terms of the touchscreen and everything for putting in all the inputs, you do have to do the initial startup here with Windows 11. You can set it to English and everything there. It's no problem. It's very quick, easy install there. So we'll give it a while, a couple days, actually play around, see what we can do here on Steam, Epic, whatever, get some games loaded on here. But yeah, initial impressions, I'm digging it. It's pretty cool. Nice little device here, and yeah, we'll just have to really give it a couple days of using this as the main bulk PC and laying around playing this with some games installed to see how it goes. But yeah, if you guys have one of these, leave your thoughts down below. Other than that, stay tuned for more of my thoughts on here for the initial impressions of the ONEXPLAYER, the 4800U AMD Ryzen version. You guys know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff that helps YouTube out. And we'll see y'all next time. Peace out.